Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Royal
Royal
Fumble.
Fumble.
There you go, guys.
Oh, the-
One of these days we'll hit it right.
yeah, one
My
day, one
name
day.
is Milton.
My name is Omar, aka Ramo.
My name is Kevin. Also go by Doza.
Oh yeah. So
What we got today, Milton?
today we're gonna be ranking WWE Championships throughout the years, and this is a tier list from A to F. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Are you guys ready to start?
Man,
Yeah, I'm ready,
they all
I'm ready.
look good, but yeah,
Sir.
we're ready.
Not all of them.
Yes, sir.
Calm down. There's one specific one that doesn't even belong on this list. We'll get to it. All right, for the first champion on this list, we're working our way down up. It's the UK Tag Team Champions. Now, compared to the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. So, you know the UK NXT division wasn't there for a long time, and I wasn't really into the tag team division, but they had great tag teams once they transferred over to NXT. But as far as the designs, I think it's the weakest out of the three belts they had in the UK division. So me personally, I think it belongs in the D tier, but I don't know what you guys think.
Out of terms of designs, I also give it D tier.
Yeah,
You know what?
It's
Yeah.
not really hitting.
I'll give it D.
it's a plain belt. Like as far like if you don't pay attention to the logo, just the way it looks, it's unique compared to most belts, but it's kind of like dull, you know. Now
Okay, which one's?
the next one, this one's my favorite. You know what? Most of the white straps are my favorite, but this is the
Women,
UK Women's NXT Championship belt. I definitely give this a B tier. Rhea Ripley held this title. It's like, come on, it's mommy's belt. People like Tony Storm also held it. I think it's a B tier. Where do you guys put it?
Looks like a C tier to me.
That's what I'm going more towards C
Alright,
tier.
See, okay. I
Like,
respect
cool,
that.
Rhea hold it, but it's not C tier.
It's not that nice. I get it. I get it.
White. I'm not feeling the white, bro.
You don't
Not
feel the
even
way.
lying.
Oh, okay. I respect that. Now this is the NXT UK Men's World Championship. I also rank. Well, I would have ranked it in the B tier, but since you guys ranked it in the C, I kind of feel the same because it's the same thing. It's just a black
Yeah.
strip, you know. So, what do you guys think? C as well.
It looks more gold. It looks more shiny.
Oh, it is shinier. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is more
And
shinier.
there's no white strap on it either.
So you want to put it in a B tier because it's a black strip. Where do you guys put it?
It's a
The
high
details,
C.
man.
It's a high
Yeah.
C.
I see.
yeah,
Okay,
also-
we'll put it.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
put it ahead. We'll put it
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, before that.
Okay. Now the next ones are the classic NXT Tag Team Champions. I really like the design. It just wasn't shiny enough for me.
It wasn't shiny.
Yeah, it
enough,
wasn't
huh?
shiny enough for me.
I mean, it looks way too simple. It says tag team, but
Yeah, I honestly put it in the F.
uh,
A lot
I'll
of
give
good
it a
tag
D,
teams
to
have
be
it.
honest.
What about you?
F.
Omar? F. Okay, we all ranked it into the F tier. Now this is a better version. This is the
Yes.
NXT Men's Tag Team Champions, and it's a lot more better. I think it's a C tier.
C tier.
C
I'll
tier.
give
Let's
B.
say low B.
You say B.
Yeah.
You too.
I would say
Okay.
B.
I respect that. The only reason
Low.
why is because compared to, we'll get to it later, but I don't like how the NXT is presented on there. Because when they revamped the titles, all of them went across except for that specific one.
Oh, you like the big X?
Sort of, yeah. So this right here, the North American NXT Championship, I give it a C tier. It looks like a boxing belt. Like, am I wrong?
Looks like a map to me.
The North American.
But once you really think about it,
It looks like a boxing
the
title,
Dirty
right?
Dom hold that belt.
Yeah, he did though. He gave it an
So
Yeah,
A
you do
tier
it
automatically.
A. S tier. Where is that? I
I'll
think
give
it's
it
a
D.
I think it's a D. Yeah. What do you
I'm
think?
inclined to agree.
Okay.
D.
Do we want to put a high D? Is it better than the tag team? Yeah, everything's
No,
better than
I
that
don't
tag
think-
team. You don't think so?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. This is the NXT Women's Championship. I grew up watching this belt being defended a lot. I think it's a high C tier.
Is that from
The NXT Women's
Black and Gold?
Championship. Yeah, well, this is the OG Black and Gold. So there's like Black and Gold and Black and Gold updated, and then it's the 2.0.
The 2.0, right?
Yeah, no, we don't talk about the 2.0. Those belts aren't here. This is the OG NXT Women's belt.
I'll give it
Yeah.
an F.
F, okay. I said high C, F. What about you, Omar?
I'm between the.
Okay, I mean that's in the middle between
Average
C and
Cs.
F. All right,
Yeah.
all right. We'll put it in between the tag team and the North American belt.
I don't know. I'm just.
All right, next
That
is
was
the
pretty cool,
original
but-
NXT World Championship. For the time that it was and how many people held it, nostalgia wants me to put it high, but looking at the design now, it was kind of basic. Like it didn't have any shape. It just took the X and they just put the letters next to it. So I think it's like a D, high D to like a low C.
D it is for me also. I mean, just uninspired for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Omar.
All right, we'll put it in the D. Do you think it's better than the UK tag team though?
No.
No, okay. We're in the same mindset.
It's too
High D is
simple.
just not there. It's unique though because it has
Yeah.
the shape of the letter, but that's it. It's nothing else to it.
That's it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now this is, I think, the best version of the NXT World Champion they had. I mean, it's the same as the women's,
agree.
but I definitely think it's better than the tag team of the men's.
High B.
Be
yeah.
high B, yeah.
Yeah,
Shiny.
happy.
I wanna-
Shiny and gold.
Yeah.
A, I'll fight you on the next one. A.
Hey.
I'll fight you on A. Not kidding.
Yeah, let me grab the belt. It's like the 24/7 championship, you know? When this belt first came out, I hated it. But then once it started moving along, I loved it. You know, if this wasn't just off of look, I think I'd put it really high. But off of look, I give it a D.
For me, an F. I don't like it. Never liked it. Too
Yeah.
boring. 24/7.
Yeah.
Like, okay, whatever.
I think the comedic part is the only thing I liked about the belt.
Right.
But as
right.
far as the design, I think it's a low D to like a high F. Like it was really
Yeah, I'll
good.
give it a low D. Not before the
Low
North
D,
American,
yeah. F
but
has to
really
suck.
low.
Okay, so after. Okay, no bad. All right, next is the Cruiserweight Classic World Champion. I didn't like this belt. I honestly preferred the OG Cruiserweight, but they don't have it on the list. But I think this is also a low D to F. Actually, an F. I like the purple stripe. That's it.
I don't know. It looks
I
good
don't like
toy.
it
Yeah.
It basically
F.
looks like a F, right? Okay, we're on the same page. Okay. You know that division didn't even last that long. All right, next on the list, it's the original World Tag Team Champion. Nostalgia wants me to put it up high, but honestly, I think a C is where it belongs. That's me, though. What do you guys think? Where are we?
I don't like
thinking?
how it just says world, but
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Attitude
it's
Tag
pretty
Team,
cool.
though. Yeah.
I like the shape on it.
The shape was really dope. I had the action figures. The Dudleys came with this when I got it. Fucking dope ass belt.
I'll give it a
I like
C.
A C? Alright.
C,
Okay,
so
we're
yeah.
on the same C. High
Yeah.
C or low C?
I'll give it a high C.
Oh, okay. What about
Oh,
you?
you like orange stuff?
You like
Yeah.
high C?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Orange strings.
We'll put it
Mid-
in
mid-
between.
mid
Yeah,
for
we'll
me.
put it
Yeah,
in
man.
between. Alright, now these are the next two tag teams that took over. One of them is the Raw. Whoa. Okay, well, we'll go with the Raw tag teams for right now. I didn't like this design. I think
not-
it's a D. I think it's like a mid D to low D for me. I
I'm not
didn't really
feeling
like
that
it.
one.
Yeah, I really didn't like it.
Compared to the one you just showed
Yeah,
me?
it's not better.
No.
What about you, Kevin? What are you thinking?
I would give it to D at most.
I think it
I'm
belongs.
not a big fan of the red in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the Raw champion. Raw
Yeah, I
tag team
know,
champion.
but once you see a SmackDown, it looks way better
Yeah,
than Raw.
exactly. So this one, I want to put it in the B tier because the design is this almost exactly same. It's just a lot more into it than the original title. I
even the
prefer this
WWE
one.
logo is blue.
That's
on
what I'm
that
saying. It's just a lot more
Mhm.
nicer. They really didn't try with the Raw one. Like it's not the same design, which try to make
And
it
that-
unique and stuff, but they made this one better.
one. That shape is the same shape
That's
as
the same.
world.
That's why I think it's a
Yeah.
B for me.
Okay.
What you
Yeah,
guys
I'll
think?
go with B.
B, yeah, I'd give it
B
a
or
little
A
B.
between
Yeah.
there.
All right, I'm gonna tell you now. I think this is the worst belt ever created. I want to put an F.
Yeah. I was looking at it earlier and I was
Fucking
not
penny
feeling it.
championship, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah,
This is the unified tag team titles. I
I
swear,
hate
I
it.
hate it.
I don't
man.
know why they did
It's
that.
definitely it's. You know, I
That's
like.
probably the worst one.
Yeah, I like these belts. I just hate that they kept the same look. Cause if it was like a different shape or something, like even if there were different shit in the middle, I'd rank it higher. But the fact that they kept it the same, I think it's like a high D to low C for me for the SmackDown or Raw tag team. What are you guys thinking about this one?
You know, I'm gonna have to agree. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made it better. It doesn't look crappy bronze copper color. It's a nice silver and it has a strap for the show it belongs on. But it's everything else is the same. So I think it's like a high D low C.
High D, low
Yeah.
C.
Too much
Yeah.
silver, man.
Oh,
I think it's
okay,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
I think it's not better than the UK tag team belt.
No, it's not better.
No.
Okay, we're here. Okay, and the same thing for the Raw. I think the blue's better
Yeah.
than the red though.
The blue? I was about to say.
Yep. The blue, the SmackDown belt is always better, dog. All right,
I mean,
next.
they do better for their 8 shows.
Exactly.
That's true.
So the next belt is the women's tag team title. Again, I'm a big fan of white stripe belts, or white strap belts. The design is kind of clean, but it isn't the best. I give it a C, honestly.
Compared to the other white ones,
I think it was like the second best white one. I'm not gonna lie.
So y'all thinking high C then?
I think high C or low B.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it. What do you think, Omar?
Like it has gold and silver, but it has both at the same time, and
mid C at the
Looks nice.
most.
All right. It's not
Yeah.
better than this world tag team. It's better than the women's UK. Y'all like that list?
Yes, because it's
Yeah.
a unique shape or design at least. I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Design, like I said, it's just yeah. All right. Women's champion, the OG. Well, it's not the OG, but it's the Attitude OG into the Ruthless Aggression.
that one's a little interesting because it's like
I had
you
mixed
gotta
feelings.
look at it from today's standards or from back then standards.
Yeah, you can't do it in the middle. Like the people who held it, like damn, but like what the women division was then to now, it just kind of like it's like you don't want to look at this belt because then you think of everything bad about the division. I mean, it wasn't their fault; it's just what it was booked for. But then like you look at it, and you're like, damn. You know, it was a small belt for women's too, but like people like China who actually held that shit, Lita, Trish, I don't know.
Yeah.
But going to the design, I think it's in the C tier for me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's in the C tier as far as the design, but
I'm meant to say D. I don't.
D, okay.
I'm not into it.
I might have to go to a C because I was gonna say B.
Okay.
All right. So we'll put it in the. We'll put it here. We'll put it there.
Let's see,
All right. I want to fucking put this in the trash.
bruh. I was about to
This,
say.
this shit goes, where's the Z fucking letter in this? Can we just like trash it somewhere? There's no trash.
Oh, Paige had it.
Yeah, I don't care who held it. Okay, that is the worst belt ever created. The women, like that was such a. Oh man, I didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't. I hated it. Like okay, so going to the NXT women's at that time, the colors were inspired because of the divas, and this is around that time. But like as far as everything, this design's way more better than this big ass butterfly on it. It was just
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad for women back then.
Now,
Still is, yeah.
now, these are probably one of the best designs
Yeah.
for a women's championship. I give this a high B to the low A.
Yes, agree. I
Okay,
be
high B
I'll
to
get
low
high
A.
B.
High B.
High
Alright,
B.
I think it's better
It
than
is
yeah.
clean.
The blue and the white straps go so well with each other. I don't know. It's just the white straps for me. I'm sorry. And
It
you know
looks-
the funny thing is with the red one, I think the red one is like a low B. I don't know why. I think it's less than the blue one. But
I mean, they're about the same.
they're
but
the same thing, just
that
different.
NXT
Yeah.
title is a little bit better.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, in the middle.
Right here.
In the
Yeah.
middle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guess because the red pops out more, like the whole logo on
Right.
the blue one.
Yeah. It's like
The
the blue
bottom just kind of
complements
just
it.
blends in. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that WWE that just kind of fucks it up. I feel like they should have done a different type of red, but anyway. The next belt is the United States Champion.
Easy A, bro.
Yeah, I honestly, this is probably the best design for the US belt they had. I don't know about an A. I think a high B. Definitely a high B. Maybe a low A if I really squint my eye. I give it a low A. But I think it's the best
Oh, you
US
hate
A.
America?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
kidding.
no. I don't hate America, buddy. I love it. But
What are you thinking, Kevin?
I'm thinking probably like a low B.
okay.
Like it was
Low
alright.
B, that's
Yeah,
great.
I like it, but like
We looking
I
at
think-
right here in the list then? Because I think
No,
it's a
lower.
high B. Okay.
I think it'll
He
probably
thinks it's
lower.
an A. I feel like averaging out, it'll be right here.
I don't think so. Yeah.
You know what? This belongs a little bit higher.
I think the new one's way better than this one.
Do you really? You know, those
Yeah,
belts
I
aren't
do.
on here, and I wish they were. I would have.
Yeah,
I would have not
saw.
agreed. I wouldn't have agreed. We can find an updated one later. All right, this is the light heavyweight championship. It did not last a long time. It was good in WCW, but in the WWF at the time, it wasn't. And I didn't like the design. I think it's honestly better than the NXT. I think it belongs here on the list. A low D.
Okay.
I don't know what you
Can't
guys
argue
feel.
that.
What are you thinking?
It's ugly for sure.
Right? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's there. It's just leave it there.
Just leave it there. It belongs.
The gold isn't even doesn't look.
Yeah,
that good
it's a weird type of color. It's like a peachy gold.
Mustard.
Yeah, like a mustard. All right, hardcore champions easy. Eh? So yeah, it's literally like the old winged. I don't know if you guys could notice it, but it's the original wing like shape of the WWF title, like the one Hulk Hogan them held, with just a whole bunch of trash and like broken pieces to a license plate. That's literally what it is. I think it's a F. Just off of the design, like it's unique as fuck, but it's just a whole bunch of just garbage thrown on a belt.
Yeah, not feeling it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
better.
nah.
It's better than these two.
It's cool because it's different, but
yeah,
like,
concept same thing. 24/7, great concept, comedic as fuck. But as far as the design, they literally just threw a whole bunch of shit together to be like, let's see how much we get off of it. A lot of people bought that belt, surprisingly. All right, next is the European champion. This is the USA champion. Switched out for. I really like this design. I really fucked with it. It was iconic to me. So I think it's a high C. That's me trying to not praise it too much, because I want to put it in the B. But I give it a high C, not to throw too much on it. Trust me, you guys could throw it lower. It's just of me because I grew up around this time.
Low C it is.
Low C?
yeah, I'll go low C. I like the colors on it, but now I feel like the red is kind of off-putting on it.
I felt that.
No, I think the red and blue mixed up is pretty cool.
That's what I was thinking too. The red and blue kind of blend in, but like the red does take it over. But it's like looking at it whole, it blends in perfectly because it blends in really well. It's just the Europe continent, and it's just
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to ask that. What's the blue stuff? And
it's the water
I mean,
and stuff, but it's the European, it's the Europe continent. Sort of like the North American is the USA.
I mean, we're in a good old USA. I don't know what Europe looks like.
Oh gosh! Hopefully our
The
fans aren't
good
from
old
UK.
USA.
All right, the iconic Intercontinental Champion. I think this is an A tier. That's
Is that
my
the
opinion.
one that Stevie Richards held?
No,
No, not Stevie
no,
Richards.
no.
Eddie.
No. The Eddie held the one after this one. This is the original one. This is the one Hulk Hogan held, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Austin, The Rock, Flair, Triple H. It's the classic Intercontinental. This is what the Intercontinental looked like around the time. I think it's a low A, but I'll accept it in the B. This is we'll see a newer updated version of it in a couple, but like as far as the original Intercontinental was inspired from this. What are you guys thinking though? This is the one Ultimate Warrior had different color straps on. He had it like light blue. Every day of the week that he pulled up with the title, it was a different strap color.
I'll give it an A tier. I like the world. I like how they have the black color, black paint on there.
Yeah.
It blends in nicely.
Okay.
What you thinking, Omar? Me and him
Can't
put
argue
in
with
a.
that.
You think A, the first A title?
High B for me. But
Okay, we'll put it in low A then. We'll put it low A.
It rounds out to A.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is the one you're talking about. This is the
Yeah.
Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Intercontinental belt. This is the one Eddie Guerrero held, Randy Orton, Edge. This is the Hardy, Jeff. This is Triple H again, The Rock. I think this is also a low A. You know, I grew up
I'll
with
give it
this
an A,
belt a lot. Yeah. Okay, we're thinking. Do we think it's better than the classic one, or just below it?
Look at them side to side. I think the original is a little bit better. My
Yeah,
opinion.
it's
Okay.
by a little bit though.
By a little bit, yeah. Because as far as the design, they changed the shape of it, but I think the gold on the original belt is a lot more nicer. So, all right, now this is did I not grab it? There we go.
No.
This is the remake of the original. Cody actually brought this belt back. I think this is better than all three versions. Again, I'm a fan of the white strap, but it was a lot more shinier, and it's just more clean, in my opinion. So I think it's a high A. Out of all the
High
IC
A.
belts, I think this is my favorite. Because even the original one had a white strap, but for the gold that was on this one was a lot more nicer, shinier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with an A as well because it is my favorite Intercontinental. Whatever.
Version, yeah.
Yeah.
Like putting it side by side, the WWE is a lot more efficient. Like I said, the blue is a different shade of blue, but everything else is the same. The shape, the gold's a lot more brighter, and like I said, that white strap, I loved it. But they had this one in a white strap, so it's not really even that. It's just, yeah. So okay, we agree with that. It's funny. That's the only three belts that are all in the A tier so far. All three Intercontinentals. Now,
So
if the
far,
newest
yeah.
one was in there, the one that Gunter's selling, I would not put it in the A tier. I'd probably
Why?
put it in the C. I don't like the new Intercontinental belt.
Well, it looks nice.
It's
I think it
nice.
looks
It
nice.
I don't think it's an A tier nice though. That's
Or like
my
a low
opinion.
A, high
I
B.
think
That's what I
it's
would
a
go.
low B, mid B. I don't think about a high B. Anything past mid B, I would reject it. And then this title, I want to say it's a fucking D. The Universal, the red Universal strap. The blue one really looked nice. The red one, when this title was first introduced, the fans were booing the shit out of it. I didn't like it. Yeah, I think it's like a high D, bro. Honestly, I'm glad they brought this belt, but the color is just fucking threw it off. And the worst part is the WWE champion wasn't even the other strap color blue. They should have done it like that, but they just switched the Universal from a red strap to a blue strap when they went to SmackDown. So I think it's a D, a high D, but I didn't like the red.
I'll, a high D, low
I'll
C.
go with a C on that one.
All right, where do you guys want to put in the C then? Because you guys
It
kind
could be low C.
Better than a women's one.
Okay, we'll put it right there. All right.
'Cause I like how they make the little line. They at least changed it
Yeah,
to black.
yeah, blackish, shinish
Yeah.
black. Yeah, like I said, they tried. It's just that strap color, man.
It wasn't like the woman's where the
Yeah.
red one just blend in. So
Exactly.
I guess the white stripe helped a lot on that woman.
All right. This big belty. I think it's a high A. I think I love this fucking belt. Let me tell you something. This belt is probably like one of the best looking world champions out there. I'm gonna say it what it is. I think it's a high A. That's me though. That's
Big gold.
Big Goldie. Yep.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite belts. I don't have to go with A on that one. Like
Yeah.
a high A.
I think it's a high A too. What
I
you
was
thinking, Omar?
thinking
But be honest, man. Don't let us
high B.
high B. Okay. All right. Let's
Oh,
put it.
B.
Let's put it right here. How about that?
Yeah.
Like right here, because we both said high A. You're saying a high B, so we gotta average it out. You know. It's Big Goldie. I love Big Goldie. Oh, such a nice belt. All right, this is the Golden Era World WWF Championship, the wing belt. Honestly, I didn't like the wing design. I mean, it was okay for a world championship, definitely like in the B range, but I wasn't a big fan of this one.
Mm, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty plain to me. I will have to go see
I
on
respect
that
that.
one.
I'm
Sean
gonna
held it the
see.
first time. Okay, okay.
I'll say a B.
Okay, let's put it in the low B then. Right there. Now this is where they fixed it because they gave it a good shape
Uh,
and
yeah,
they made it nice and crisp and you can't see it well in the picture, but the eagle is now just in the back of the planet
yeah,
and it's just right there. It's not that big ass shape of the eagle now. I think this is the A tier class.
yes,
The
agree.
definitely Attitude Era belt. It's
I'm not to
just
say B on that
B.
one.
Okay,
It
well,
looks way better. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie, it does. I like the
it's
shape of it
yeah,
now.
it's a big upgrade. We'll put it in the
Yeah,
low A. It
yeah.
definitely was a big upgrade. All right, now the Smoking Skull World Champion. Honestly, it wasn't around that long. I mean, everyone in their and like their like mama wanted this belt when it came out as an action figure belt. I know I did, uh, especially the replicas. But as far as the design, I mean, it just belongs to one person. I don't think it's like all that. But as far as nostalgia, yeah, it definitely is like one of the most best specific person title. Like you know how
Yeah,
the rated R is. I didn't like that one and all that. But for who it belonged for, I think it was perfect, and I think it's like a B for me.
I put B. I like the
so
skull. I really do.
Yeah,
Is that like an X in the middle of the skull?
it's like smoke coming out his eyes and
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like I said, it's a really nice belt for who it belonged for, but I wouldn't give it an A tier. I'll put it anywhere in the B. But
I give it a high B. In my
I
opinion,
do you
it's a really nice design.
how about here? Do you guys agree with this
Yeah.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, but all right. This is the WWE slash Undisputed World Championship. I wasn't a fan. You know, I mean, yeah, I was watching wrestling a lot around this time, but I didn't like that design. I mean, a lot of classic people held this champ, but I didn't like the design. I think it's a C for me.
Ooh, a C.
A high C. I'll give it a high C. Like it's
But
better than
Eddie had this boat.
that's the only thing. You know, the Eddie strap, I loved it.
Yeah.
But without the strap, the black leather doesn't really complement it.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's
You
just,
have
it,
the Eddie strap.
yeah. The Eddie strap makes it 20 times better, dude. I think it's a high C, maybe a low B. I take it. It's you know what? Let me rephrase that. I think it's a low B. It's better than the fucking wing championship from the golden era. I definitely
Yeah.
put it anywhere here going forward. I don't know about you guys though.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right
It is a
there. It's
pretty
fine.
cool design.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, it's a pretty nice design. It started taking shape a lot of what it was going for, but I wasn't too much of a fan of it. All right, I'm probably gonna get heat on this one. I think this is a fucking D. I don't like
A
You're
this.
D?
tripping.
Yeah, a high D, low C. I could be like I
Nah.
said. You guys could put it higher in the list. I'll correspond with it. I really hated this design.
Why?
I just wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of the Spinner U.S. champion or the Spinner version. I wasn't a fan of the rated R. Like the era, like for who it belonged to. Again, same thing like Smoke. It fit perfectly with Cena era. But like as far as the belt, I really wasn't a fan of it.
You just didn't like the design I mean, the
Yeah,
spinning aspect.
yeah, the spinning aspect. If it was the same shape with like that WWE in the middle and without it being a spinner and just being flat, I think I would have liked it. I think I would have. Probably put it higher on the list, but I think it's a high D, low C. Where do you guys? Obviously you guys are looking at it up here,
Yeah,
so
low.
so
B at
I'll
minimum.
accept where you guys put it, but like me personally though, I'm not.
Then it goes in B.
Where do you guys think it's
Design
better? Like where? Tell me where to stop. Here,
I think
better
after,
than
right
NXT.
yeah.
like right here. After or before it?
Better. It's
Right here.
higher.
Right here. Look, I'm gonna let y'all
I'll
decide
say
because
behind. Yeah, this the third
right
one.
here, third one,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that. All right, now I'm definitely not gonna let you guys fight me with this one. I hated this one. I think this one's for sure D. This is the Barama Bull World Champion. This is when The Rock beats CM Punk for the belt. I think the spinner is definitely better than this one. Like it's obviously the template of what the WWE title looks like today and most of the world champions. I just didn't like the Barama Bull part of it.
I agree. I'll
Uh,
go. I'll go with see the highest. To be honest, on that one,
Yeah,
it
I give
looks
it a D.
okay, we're in the D.
plain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put it like right here because, like I said, the better the it's just it's all gold because even the WWE part barely has any silver in it. It's just all gold and it has the Brahma Bulls on the side templates. I didn't like it. Like I said, it belonged to The Rock. He was the one who beat Punk for it and he changed the belt. But like, it just I didn't like it. Like I said, I'm glad they switched the design and it was like the template for what came out after, which I loved. We're gonna get there, but I hated this version of it. They corrected it immediately. That's the good part. So I think it belongs there. Now this one for sure they fixed everything that they fucked up with the last one.
S tier easy.
Yeah, I think this is a high A for me too.
That's one of the best ones they have.
Yeah. It's a high A for me. I don't know if it's better than Big Goldie, but it's definitely better than the IC belt. I think it
Big
belongs
Gold.
here. I think this is exactly where it belongs. Now you guys can fight me and say high A, and I'll put it a
For
little bit more
me,
ahead.
I mean, it's just look at it and you know exactly what it is.
Exactly. It's like you don't have to question
Yeah.
yourself. Like
For me, it's the best one out of the entire list.
yeah. So you think it's
I
AA
mean,
like all the way up here?
yeah, S.
Okay.
S tier,
What about
my
you, Kevin?
opinion.
If you say it's the same thing, I'll leave it there. Cause I wouldn't fully fight it. I really love this belt.
Leave it there.
Leave it
I'll
there?
say leave it
Okay,
there.
I
Yeah,
okay.
mean,
yeah.
some
It is one of the best titles
I
so
know
far.
I know we've not hated on simple belts, but criticized them. But man, like it
Yeah.
felt
They,
so clean.
it was. Like I said, I don't know what exactly like in my mind registers it like the best world WWE World Champion they had for it, but it is. Now the only one that beats that belt in looks are two belts in my opinion. One is the gold strap that fucking Roman has right now. That shit is
Oh yeah.
so fucking clean. And then this next one right here, the Daniel Bryan version. It's when he was doing his eco stage, and I really love the design of it. This is such a nice
You think
clean belt.
it beats it?
I think it beats it. But again, this wasn't there for a long time. This is the belt Daniel Bryan had throughout that whole run, and then Kofi won it off of him and switched it back. I want to put it in the A tier. Like if it was an S tier, I'd put it there with the first belt that you guys have, right? I don't know which one would go first. I'll let you guys decide that. But I definitely say it's a high A. It's the same thing. It's just so nice. The wood on the belt is so nice. The blue complements with the nice brown look of the belt and the strap. It's just a really nice belt. Like it all complements itself.
I don't know if I should agree with you on that one, Chief.
What you thinking? If you say anything below A, I'm gonna cry though.
I was like, see,
No.
Matt's highest. I'm not gonna lie.
Omar, what
Wait,
you
what was
thinking?
the straps made out of?
I don't know. It's when he was doing his eco. I don't know what the strap was. I'll look into it. But I know for everything else it's wood. He was being
Like a
eco.
sack?
Probably. I don't know. It's not leather though, because he was against it was eco Daniel Bryan. He was saving the world.
For design, a B for me. I mean,
All right. How about right here?
not better than.
Oh, it
any
looks
of
like it's
the
kind
other
of
ones.
made out of wool or something.
Yeah, it's like a wool to wood, and then it's just like recycled. It's really nice. Like looking at it in person, it's a really nice belt. So what you guys think? Is it like because he said C, I said high A, you said B, so we got to put it in the B. But where in the B do you guys?
You go highish B.
Right here between that NXT
Yeah.
and WWE. Okay,
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, that's our list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think about our list, if any of these are wrong, and why you feel that way. But as far as everything,
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good. You know, I kind of
And remember, it's just our opinion. So
yes, wrestling fandom is very toxic. So,
But
but
this is a good list, bro.
it
We
is
didn't
honestly,
go.
yeah. You know, for the most part, I respect the list. There's not like a single belt where I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. I mean, yes, obviously this one I would have definitely wanted higher, but it's high B, so you know I respect that. I respect it. Everything else though, I'm like right there. We need to find a newer, updated version of it. But as far as the list goes, yeah, I think this is pretty solid. This is a really good, and I'm glad you guys agreed with that WWE belt because I think that's the best design to have for it behind the Roman belt that they have now.
Yeah.
Because that shit is so nice. It's like everything's gold now, and it's like nice, nice. So, but thank you guys for watching the video. Remember, share the video. We'd appreciate it. Like, comment. Let us know what you guys think about our list. If we should get hitting the books and look at more specific things about these belts that you guys think we messed up on, and just tune in for the next video. Catch you guys on the next one.
see you guys.
Bye.